I bought WWE 2K25 yesterday, and I genuinely think 2K25 is already off to a bad start. It's already off to a bad start with me, and it has nothing to do with the game itself. Like, it's not like I'm loading in and I'm finding glitches or crashes within the game or anything like that. Nothing to do with my rise, nothing to do with the universe, nothing to do with any of that. It has to do with it does have to do with the game, but it has nothing to do with all those things I just mentioned. 2K25 on the PS4 is, well, let's just say unbearable, because I cannot get this thing to run. I cannot get it to run at all. What do I mean by that? Well, I put the game in to start the application. Do you want to know how long I had to wait for this stupid game to download? 10 hours! 10 hours! Just to wait for this stupid game to download. I had to wait 10 hours. And that is terrible. You cannot make me wait 10 hours just to play a game. That should have immediately told me something's up. But I didn't think much of it. I just thought, okay, the file must be really big. I just thought the file must have been pretty big. So I just let that slide. But then the moment that I finished with the application finally finished. I let the PS4 rest because I had it on for 10 hours. I had it on for 10 hours just waiting for it to finish the application. So I wait for my PS4 to calm down and cool off because I had it on for 10 hours because I was waiting for the game to download. I put the game in, and then all of a sudden, as I clicked the thing to load it up, then out of nowhere, my PS4 just makes such a loud, incredibly loud noise. I genuinely got scared. Because usually whenever your PS4 overheats, you hear like this really loud noise, right? But that happened when I stopped playing my PS4 and I let it cool off. My PS4, even after cooling down and letting it rest for hours, it just went ballistic. It could not handle this game. And and my PS4 shut off. I was able to do it. I was able to just get into the main menu screen. And then after that, my PS4, shut off. Because the PS4 just could not handle 2K25. Now, I've had some discussions with a few friends. One of my friends just suggests that I just clean the PS4. The PS4 is clearly dirty or whatever. Just clean the PS4 or there's definitely something wrong with your PS4. Just clean it. Just clean it up or whatever. Get all the dust out of the PS4 or whatever. You know? I've seen a lot of people just say that. Oh, just clean out your PS4 or whatever. If your PS4 is overheating, just clean out all the dust or whatever. While yes, that was the solution to fix 2K24 if that ever happened to me when I was playing 2K24. But that only happened once with my 2K24. That only happened once with 2K24. The fact that it continues to happen with 2K25, I don't think it's the PS4. I genuinely do not think it's the PS4 if it's that particular reason. But anyway, I digress. I will continue. I don't think I'm the only one with this issue, because there is a Reddit post that explains that he has also had this issue. Whoever this person is on Reddit, they've explained they're also having this issue. There's another comment saying they've had this issue and apparently they moved things to the AC. I don't know what that means. And the PS4 still overheats. So the fact that people are saying 2K25 is causing their PS4 to overheat and go crazy, I don't think it's the PS4. I do not think it is. Like, you can't just say, oh yeah, the PS4's overheating, just clean it. But then me and a few people on Reddit are saying, oh, the PS4, putting 2K25 in your PS4 is causing massive overheating issues. I do not think it's the PS4. I genuinely think it's the game itself. I'm starting to think it's the game itself, and the PS4 just cannot run it. So, I genuinely want to know. How to fix this problem. Now, I saw a video of an Xbox One user having this exact same problem. And Xbox One is the last gen. That's the last gen console, just like the PS4. So, and his solution was just delete your save file and then reinstall the game again, which again, in my opinion, I don't want to do that because I literally had to wait 10 hours for my game to download. If there's anyone on the PS4, if there's any people out there that have got this game on the PS4, and if they have a solution to this, if they experienced this issue, please tell me how to fix it. Please tell me the solution, because there is nothing more irritating right now, nothing more frightening than putting a game in and just hearing my PS4 going absolutely ballistic, terrifying me so much that I literally felt my PS4 was going to explode. Like, I've dealt with the PS4 overheating before, and it never frightened me, it never scared me, it never put me in such a very afraid state like it did with 2K25. Like, yeah, I will get loud noises, and usually I can tolerate it. It's usually like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. But then, the moment I put in 2K25, it sounds like it's going to explode. Like, every other game runs fine. Every other game I have runs fine. 2K24, 2K23, Dragon Ball FighterZ, like, literally any other game I put in my PS4, it's fine. It's literally fine. My PS4 can run it just fine with little to no problem. But it's always 2K25. It's always 2K25. The PS4 just goes insane. It's only 2K25 where the PS4 goes completely insane. And again, I do not think it's the console. I just do not think it's the console. I'm really starting to lean towards it's not the console, it's the game. Like, no amount of cleaning, I could make that PS4 spotless. I could clean everything in that PS4. I could make it as spotless as I possibly can. Make it look like it is brand new, that I just bought it from the shops. I could literally make it look as beautiful and as spotless. Making it look like that I just bought it for the very first time. No goo, no dust, no nothing. Take everything out of it. I could make it as spotless and as clean as possible. But the moment I put in my 2K25 disc, it'll go insane. I just do not think it's the PS4. I think it's the game. And if there's anyone out there that knows a solution to this problem, I want to know this issue. I want to know more about this problem, and I want to fix it, because I spent over $100 for this. I spent possibly $100 or maybe over for this game. My mom knew I wanted the game, and me and her split the money to make it more, easier to pay for. And I sold half of my games. I sold all the games I don't play to EB Games. And I paid $100 for this. I need to know the issue. Because, man, I went from being excited to playing 2K25 to being utterly afraid for my life once I put that game in my PS4, and my PS4 went on to have a massive heart attack, that it felt like it was genuinely about to explode inside that console.